Hey, what is up you guys? This is Anthony here from the Ultralight Backpacker, and today we're going to be talking about my Enlightened equipment 0 degree revelation quilt and why I'm sending it back to the factory to get overstuffed. So I bought my quilt in 2016. It was a 0 degree quilt with a 5% overstuff. I am naturally a very cold sleeper. At home I sleep with 3 blankets. When I'm out in the field, I'm almost always wearing my down puffy. When I go to sleep at night, a balaclava and a beanie, and I'm still sometimes a little cold, whether that's in a sleeping bag or in a quilt. So when I saw that Enlightened Equipment was offering to do overstuff on some of their older models to bring it up to a 30% overstuff, I was like, sign me up, I'm on board. So I've taken my Revelation quilt 0 degree, probably down into the low 20s, and I did stay relatively warm. I had some cool spots sleeping on a Neo Air X Thermat. Also, as it stands, my quilt weighs 27.45 ounces. When I purchased the quilt online, it said it was supposed to weigh 28.45, so I'm around an ounce difference there. So I always felt like my quilt was a little understuffed by about an ounce. Now, I know that's not the case, but in my mind, that's what I believe. I just got off the phone with one of the customer service representatives at Enlightened Equipment, and they said it was gonna cost me about $60 to get my quilt to that 30% overstuff mark, and they're gonna add around 4.5 ounces of down. And I'm okay with that because this is gonna be my 4th season sleep system. So although it's a lightweight option for that 0 degree mark, it is by no means ultralight. Bro, is this guy like even ultralight ever? No, I don't think so, dude. I've never seen anything ultralight on this guy's channel. He brings like a camp chair everywhere. Maybe I'll just lie about my base weight from now on. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. Well, most of the baffles here, guys, height-wise, we're looking at about 6 3/4 inches when it's folded over on itself. Foot box is a little higher because it clenches down a little bit. So we've got about 6 to 6 3/4 inches of loft when this is folded underneath itself. Man, that's a lot of loft. And the nice thing about this is, you know, when you have the quilt all buttoned up, there's virtually no room for currents to get in underneath and wind if you're laying on your back. And for all you flat quilters out there, this measures at about 3.5, almost 3 1/4 inches laying flat on the floor like this. And all in all, that's some good loft. So why? Why am I getting my quilt overstuffed? And the answer is simple: downshift. So what is downshift? Well, downshift is when you toss and turn throughout the night and your down slides up or down within these baffles, and over time, depending on how you sleep, you get some light spots in your quilt. And what I've noticed with this quilt is, though I get the proper loft, I do have some downshifting and it migrates towards the bottom of the bag. Or if I hold it up in sunlight, I'll notice some light spots. I will be sending this in to Enlightened Equipment to get about 4 ounces of down put in to bring it to an overstuff of 30%. I'm gonna hop out of here before I sweat to death. Whew. Alright guys, while laying this green little pickle incubator, right before I send it into Enlightened Equipment, I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification, and of course subscribe if you like the content. So in a couple weeks, I'm going to revisit this topic and I'm going to show you what the quilt looks like after the 30% overstuff, and we'll see if it makes a difference in the downshifting, compressibility, and quality. So far, I love this quilt and I've got nothing but good things to say, but I want it to be just a smidge warmer. This has been another video from Anthony here at the Ultralight Backpacker. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Woo! Sweating in here. Holy crap. Oh. Oh shit, it's hot in here.